Hi, my name is Maria, and today I'm going to talk about the impact of those around us on our personal journey. In this world, our existence is significantly shaped by the people around us. Whether it's family, friends, or even people we might have talked to for only 1 hour, everyone that passes through our lives leaves a mark on our path of self-discovery and personal growth. It's very, very important to be careful of those who are around you. You have to look very good at them and decide if they really, really want the best for you. So, to do that, I believe that the best for everyone would be to get out of your bubble and look at your life from a different perspective. Firstly, I want to make the difference between these two terms, influence and impact, so we can all acknowledge the difference between these apparently two words. So, influence represents the power to have an effect on people and things, while impact is more about the result of the influence. For example, when someone is trying to influence you, they're in the process of doing so, while the impact refers more to the final result. If someone is trying to influence you, you can still realize if they have bad intentions and you can get out of the situation. But if someone has an impact over your mind, then things become a little bit complicated. It will be harder for you to get out of the situation and to leave that human with terrible intentions behind. So, I think the best for every one of us would be to pass every single person to our mind's filter and to decide, before it's too late, if they are really good for us and they are beneficial for our life. Now, I mentioned earlier our mind's filter. You might ask, what is that? Well, our mind's filter should be our best friend, and if it's not your best buddy, you should make it as fast as possible, because he is the one that will always be honest with you. He is the one that will tell you the truth, even when you don't want to hear it. He is the one that will judge person, even if you believe you are not doing so. Or he is the one that will make you feel guilty when you do something bad. So, he is going to tell you if the person we keep close are really those we think they are. To do that, you should always ask yourself, is this person from my life going to make something good for me? Is he going to help me develop myself? Or he's just trying to manipulate me and to bring me down? These questions should be in our minds every single time we do this thing. And the most important thing is to listen to our conscience, to this inner voice that will always tell us what to do. Because if you don't listen to it, if you ignore it, you'll be practically alone. You can have hundreds of friends. No matter what, you have to listen to that inner voice inside your head, because he will be your friend forever. So, do you know how much people can actually influence us? I don't think you realize this, the power some persons have upon us and our mind. Some people even do their research and read books to become better at this. And I believe that we all should do our own research just to know when someone is trying to use us. You can even use these techniques in a bad situation, in a toxic relationship. You can manipulate the person back so you can get rid of them. Another thing that I want to mention is to never put your faith in someone completely. Never put your faith in someone besides yourself, because you never know what they're thinking. You can, even if you swear that you know the person since you were little kids, you will never know what they have in their mind. And be sure that if they want to hide something from you, they will hide, because persons show us, reveal to us in the world, only what they want us to see. And the conclusion to this paragraph is to always trust yourself and your inner voice more than you trust others. One more thing that I want to present is it's how much can people influence us at different ages. Like, did you know that children can be more influenced than adults? And I think you actually know, because you might think, yeah, obvious, because adults have experience while childs are completely oblivious even to the term manipulation. Yeah, that's true. You're right. But Did you know that we can change that? Yes, we actually can. Well, not exactly us, but parents can. Parents should have a positive impact over their children. They should talk to them more. They can learn them about the importance of having good friends that want their well-being. And this way, kids can acknowledge the danger of having having friends that want to manipulate you. And I know as a parent, it's pretty hard to have these conversations with your children because this term of manipulation is hard to understand even as an adult, but what about a child? But I think you should at least try, because some way or another you might save them in the future. And I'm telling that from personal experience as a kid who was influenced and manipulated by those who I thought to be my friends. And let me tell you, my parents did try to warn me and did try to tell me that those people were having bad intentions. But I didn't want to listen to them. It was already too late. I thought that my parents wanted me to have no friends anymore. Unfortunately, it was a hard time of my life, and it took me so much to realize the danger I was put in. And after I got rid of those people, I believe it was even harder to make new friends. I was afraid that I'll never find someone who cares about me and who wants my well-being. Luckily, that stage of my life passed faster than I thought, and I managed to find some good friends. And I believe that this is the most important thing, to pass over those hard times and to try to develop. And I believe another thing that is extremely important is if you know people that are in toxic relationships, try to talk with them and warn them without making it offensive. Now, to sum it up, I want every single one of you to pass every person through that mind filter I kept telling you about. And I want you to really trust yourself, because if you trust yourself, your idea and your perspectives, you are capable of anything. You can do whatever you want, and you should put the most work and energy into things that make you happy, that make you shine and develop, because you and your ideas are worth to be seen. You are worth to be seen the way you are. Thank you.